I've been doing this channel for over a year, and this was the first ever set I reviewed. Now, I've come a little bit of a long way, and my videos back then were a little rough, so today we're going to be re-reviewing this set. I'm going to be leaving a link to the first video so you guys can go compare this one to that one and see if I did better now. And the set we're reviewing, if you're not familiar, is the Lego City Police Dog Unit set. This is set number 60241, has 67 pieces, 2 minifigures. It came out in January of 2020 and it retailed for $10 in the United States. Without further ado, let's take a blast from the past and get into this. Alright, let's first look at our robber. So he is our second minifigure, and he has a pouch which is full of all the stuff that he has just stolen. He has a red wrench that he used to broke into there. And it looks like he's an escaped convict because he has that prisoner uniform. And you can see his numbers are 86753 with the button down and the gray and white stripes. He has white arms. He has plain gray pants, and on the back, it's just more of those stripes and a little bit of back printing. He has one of those little hats, one of those little bowler hats, and you can see he has like a smirk on his face, and that is our robber right there. Next up, you have the policeman. One thing to know about the policeman, he has the same expression and face as my sig fig, which is really cool. He's one of the few sets to have that. So he has these gray cuffs, which he's going to use to arrest the guy. He has his utility belt down there. Covered by the cuffs, you can see a speaker with his brown belts with the belt buckle, and you can see his police badge with his 2 shirt pockets, a blue tie, dark blue pants, light blue sleeves, and he's got his wavy hair that he pushes back. On the back, it says police with his belt wrapping around with a radio. Accompanying the policeman on his missions are his trusty police dog, a German Shepherd here. He doesn't have any like uniform or anything. He does have a 1 stud on the top with his body like that. He's got the black and white eyes with his nose, 2 pointy ears, and on the back, he's got his long tail. He's not a minifigure, of course, just a piece, but those were the minifigures. Let's get into the set itself. First off, you have the car, the police truck car, whatever you want to call it. This white piece right here is just one piece. It's the big body car. And then you got the black wheels with the rubber. And on the side, it's got these little gray pieces for the back. This is where the dog sits. You can see there's that little stopper right there from the front seat with the 2x3 red plate there. It's got a little configuration right here so that the dog can get down like a little back. It's got the 2 little taillights and a little gray piece right there as well. And moving on to the inside, you can see it's got the steering wheel with a little bit of gold and where the driver sits. It's got the lights. It's only got blue lights with a yellow little piece right there, which doesn't really make sense to me. I'm pretty sure it's blue and red, or it might just be blue and white because some cops in my town are blue and white. He's got the translucent windshield piece. He's got police on his hood with the star right there, and he's got his front with his 2 lights, and then like his radiator or whatever that's called. You got this little piece right here, and let me give you a little 360 of the car. Again, this is a $10 set. This is one of my first sets that I've ever gotten. Not the first, my first was a Sith Trooper Battle Pack, but let's go look at the side build. The little side build is pretty cool. It's got a 2x6 plate right there. It's actually a 4x6, but it's covered up by those bricks, the little brown bricks right there. It's got a diamond plate right there with the red top, the red sides, a window that can come open for the robber to steal both of these jewels. And looking in the back, it is a white jewel and then a blue jewel sitting on these little gold pedestals with the brown plate right there that you don't really see from the front because it's covered by the black window frame. Let me give you a 360 of this, and that just fell out because it only sits on 2 studs right there. And we've pretty much reviewed the set. We've reviewed the minifigures, and let's go ahead and give this set a rating because last time I did this, I didn't do ratings. Alrighty, everybody, I did not do ratings back then, but I do now. So overall, I like the minifigures. They're very basic, but they're cool. This is like my one and only dog. I have like 2 more, and the car is okay. It's a little bit bulky and a little missing some stuff. The lights are a little weird. This little side build is cool. I really like the plate and the little pieces, accessories that you get. So overall, I'm going to give this set a 7.8 out of 10. Again, if you guys go and watch that first video that I ever did, the first ever review on my channel, and just endure the pain of the oldness and see if I did better now and give me more tips. But this has been the review of the LEGO City Police Dog Unit set number 60241. It has 67 pieces, 2 minifigures, released in January of 2020, and it retails for $10 in the United States. If you guys do go on to enjoy today's video, smash the like button down below and subscribe so I don't go to jail. I love you all dearly, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.